Mbaka Brezbo mother. Mbaka is not a good person, and I want to prove it to you. This problem, this problem grabido between these two people, bo. You see that day, did you remember there was a time Peter Obi went to
during the election?
During the election, when Peter Obi went to Zion Ministries, he did not go to Zion. He went to see Ebuka Obi one-on-one. Did you remember?
Yes.
Exactly 26 hours and some minutes later, Peter Obi went to Ebuka Obi's place. A call came in from Emene direct to the phone of Ebuka Obi, quarreling Ebuka Obi that why would you accept Peter Obi? This call from Emene, this priest from Emene was putting it directly to Ebuka Obi that why will you accept somebody that this person cannot be president? On the line, let me open my phone so that as I'm telling you, I'll be picking my point exactly from my source. Ojoya, why will you accept the presence of a man whom I told you that does not mean well for Ndibo? The priest from Enugu, Emene, Reverend Fadejike Mbaka.
Yes.
Now, the opposite call, the man replied and said to him, is there any other person qualified, more qualified than he is? Daddy, you were supposed to have invited me and tell me your reason of not supporting him. Okay? The priest did not wait again. Obido Bawari Amba, none walk against him. This was where the problem started from. Are you listening to me? Now, he insisted that Onyo woman accepts any candidate woman accept. No other candidates Konya is supposed to make accept as his son. You understand? So, Owechoya, do you think that Peter Obi will whatever it takes to collect this power from the north? And you are arguing with me. He cut off the call straight. Go and verify. Over 16 days, 16 good days, no call came again from this side. No call came again from this side. On the 19th day later, a call came from this preacher who is in Lagos into this particular phone again, of which this man never picked twice.
FBI,
the first time of the call was around 5:11. This should be 11 minutes after 5 in the evening. You did not take the call. It didn't take more than 2 minutes again. He called back again. I believe this should be a kind of calling back his spiritual father.
Yes.
Maybe can resolve war. He didn't take the call again. There was no call across these both persons for another 30-something days. There was no call again for another 37 to 38 days again.
FBI.
Okay. So let's assume they were using another phone to communicate. Then we have no access to this. But believe you me, you can see that argument from there. Then on a second point I want to make to you is, before now, people do Bahamoto from Lagos to MNA. Adoration. Yes. Right now, there is no such vehicles again, loading again to MNA. In Lagos. Go and verify this thing I'm telling you. Vehicles, those luxurious buses, they don't load again. I challenge any of you. Before now, I need telecast, video, go see video. Long, luxurious buses, from Lagos, Abuja, but Lagos will be the highest number of attendants to adoration. Yes. Long before now, Lagos held the highest number. Even this America we are talking about, America was few. Abuja was few, but Lagos held the highest. Now, right now, look at what's going on. If actually they are to be loading to MNA, okay, during adoration, the vehicles that goes out now is not more than 2 or 1, sometimes 1 and.
Not even anyone.
Okay. Now, after this whole thing, this man, Mbaka, got angry. Okay, let me be raw and open here. Zion Ministry was supposed to come to Ngopala local government, my own village and almost my community. Now look at what we saw. Very many people, I can show you evidences. Say when they pay millions of naira, then actually go ala, of which I refunded all. When I saw that the thing did not work. Now look at the politics that came in from Ndia to Sultan, Ndia to white garments. Any well-meaning young youth from my local government is not even supposed to even attend Catholic church again. And I will prove it to you. Do you know what happened? When Zion came to buy over 10,000 plot of land, of which I went here. Different villages were in my local government. Different communities were here. So they went to one place, no BK, Ngopala. They went there to buy. They met one man about Uche Trade Fair. And we are okay, Buruburu, only Oriental Pillars Hotel. No worry. After hospital, beside the hospital junction, the man won a Zion Ministries. Now they are Royhan Alibo. You understand? So along the line, this Okenze paid for Caterpillar, Agabucha Access Road. Zion Ministries, their lawyers came and all that. After some days, some reverend fathers and their cohorts from Enugu State came to the village and infiltrated the people so that they will not sell this land to this person. Somebody will move Jane at the middle of that place. Ebe secure like 6,000 plot already. Although Zion Akubero over that time, but we have agreed they complete their 10,000 plots. You know that they went at the middle of that place, gas over 1,200 plots. Ebuka Obi and his lawyers now withdrew. Nahadi Azuzi, because half go politics in their name. You saw what happened. Now, now, when we saw what happened there, we now decided to present another place, Ebanapo Ama Alantu, along Eziama to Eche roads, because that road they tiled. So we had meetings, some of our leaders and the federal house member now started pushing that place here. Till today, as I speak to you, and when so many of them who went to Hope, who's them Magagba Hope, not how in a prophecy, governor, no Mekula Allah, Zion Ministries, Benangopala. What did we do to you as a people? Just because they are fighting customer. No problem because we in southeast or Batanangopala. My place here they developed. My place is not developed. But the advantage you know there, but I'm with a table land and 15 minutes every corner on Angopala. Hence there is road. You will access 15 minutes to the airport, to the Imo airport from every autonomous community in Ngopala. So that was why they decided to bring Zion there. But today as I speak to you now, almost some villages, I go that place, Kecha 150 to 200,000. Some nonsense youth, 500. Now, here me Zion Ministry, where Batanangopala. Now, I begin to ask my people, who are you fighting? So, this is what went on there. And a lot of people know that Zion has decided not to buy land in Ngopala. Ebuka Obi did not say these things I'm telling you on camera, but people knows that we, the indigenous,